Museum. Happy New Year. My name is Oliver Chin. I'm the author of the Tales from the Chinese Zodiac children's book series. I've had the pleasure of presenting at the Oakland Museum's Chinese New Year Festival for many years, and I'm happy to do it again this year virtually. So I just want to give you a brief introduction to me and the Zodiac and the things that we do, and then we'll read our story, The Year of the Ox. So, as I mentioned, we've done all 12 books of the series so far for the Zodiac. And in Medium, we're a local San Francisco book publisher. We've done the Octonauts, stories like Julie Black Belt, and our series, The Asian Hall of Fame, about cool inventions from Asia. So today, we're in celebration of the Lunar New Year, and I'll do a quick review of all the animals. You guys at home, I'm sure you know what animal you are, right? So we'll start with the Year of the Tiger. That's Teddy. That's Rosie the Rabbit. Dominic the Dragon. Susie the Snake. Hannah the Horse. Sydney the Sheep. Max the Monkey. That's Ray the Rooster. And we've gone back around the cycle. We've added a new bilingual translation to each of our stories in simplified Chinese. This is Daniel the Dog. Patty the Pig. And this past year was Ralph the Rat. Ralph, he's a great guy. He had bad luck last year, so we're looking forward to a luckier 2021 with Olivia the Ox. So we're going to get started and read this book together. My lovely assistant, Amy, will be doing the camera work of the actual book. So I'll read it and you guys can follow along with the second copy. So every story is about a little animal, whether it's a boy or girl growing up, making friends, encountering other animals and people too who have different opinions about who that animal is. And it's up to our hero or heroine, such as Olivia, to grow up, blaze their own trail, and discover who they really are, just like we all have to do. So the cover shot, that's by our friend Jeremiah Alcorn, who is the artist for the Dog, Pig, Rat, and Ox. He's an animator, and you may have seen his work recently on the TV show DuckTales. So every cover has a secret Chinese character in it. I'll let you see if you can find it. We'll keep going, and Amy will turn the pages in a second. So we're working our way around the cycle again, and every animal has particular characteristics which we're all proud of. Okay, Amy can take it from there. And so to make the story fun, you guys at home, like we would do it in person, if you hear me say, oh, help me out with Olivia's special sound, I want you guys to read the sound, and I want you guys to say that special animal sound at home. Okay, here we go. The Year of the Ox, Tales from the Chinese Zodiac. Light glistened off the morning dew, and the rising sun welcomed another day. Inside the stables, Mama and Papa Ox yawned after a long night. Resting in their bed of hay, they tickled their new baby. Oh, isn't she cute? Mama smiled. Hello there, honey. Only a few hours old, the youngster was rustling about already. She had a sweet and peaceful manner, so Papa suggested, hey, let's call her Olivia. Good idea, Dad. The proud parents introduced the calf to their friends. She'll be a big gal, they all agreed. Mama whispered, hey, Olivia, tomorrow you'll meet the farmer's daughter. Her name is May. Okay. Ah, there they are. They hit it off. During her first visit, the girl petted Olivia and combed her hair. I know we'll be best friends, smiled May. And she adopted Olivia as her little sister. The grateful heifer promised, I'll always look after you. Sharing a bubbly spirit, the girls played tag, hide and seek, and kicked the can. Bonk. In the countryside, the pair loved to stop and smell the roses. But sometimes their wild wandering would make quite a mess. Oh no. Afterwards, Olivia's parents took her aside. Mama noted, "Honey, there's a time and a place for fun and games." Papa added, "Yes, dear. It's about time you learn to pull your own weight around here." The following morning, Mama and Papa showed her the shed where they got ready for work. Every day, the bull and cow would each carry a yoke and pull a plow. Olivia wanted to pitch in despite Mama's misgivings. Papa pointed out, "Hey, but the yoke is heavy and tilling the ground is hard labor." Olivia boasted, "I'm a big girl now and I can handle it by myself." "Okay, Olivia." But try as she might, Olivia was too small to plow the fields. Oh, many times she got stuck in the mud and had to be rescued. Okay, you guys, help me out of the home. At the count of 3, say Olivia's sound with me. 1, 2, 3. Moo! After a long day, Olivia came home dirty and plumb tuckered out. After dinner, Mama advised, "Dear, maybe you could try a different job." "Yes, I'd like that very much," answered Olivia eagerly. The next day, May led Olivia to the nearby well to fetch some water. Gingerly, the girl filled her bucket and bounced it upon her head. Have you guys ever done that before? That's tougher than it looks. Her little sister bragged, "I can carry much more than you." "Be careful," May warned, as Olivia moseyed along with 2 buckets on her shoulders. They were almost home when a rooster bumped into them and crowed, "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" Splash! Olivia slipped and spilled the water everywhere. After cleaning up, May thought of another chore for Olivia. "Next week is harvest time. You could bring the rice to be milled." Olivia nodded, and they prepared to collect the crop. During the harvest, May loaded stalks of grain onto Olivia's back. "This is easy," smirked Olivia. But on the way to the mill, a snake darted in front of her. Startled, Olivia scattered her load all over the road. Now, both girls were embarrassed, but the weekend was here and May's parents had planned to sell their vegetables at the local farmer's market. Olivia promised to behave, so Mama and Papa let her come too. Yay! The town square bustled with buying and selling. Wow, and May's parents displayed their bounty. Olivia marveled at all the sights, sounds, and smells. Meeting a friendly rat, she followed it to a stall close by. Suddenly, a yell rang out. Eek! Soon a crowd had gathered to watch Olivia eat someone's fruit. Did she pay for that? Neighbors wagged their hooves, Papa shook his horns, and May hurried to drag her pal away. After the commotion subsided, Mama moaned, "Darling, I guess you're not old enough to help us after all." May and her parents were disappointed too, so Olivia trudged back with her tail between her legs. Aww. At home, May wanted to prove she was a hard worker. Olivia wanted to prove she was a hard worker, but May's parents had business in town with Mama and Papa. Leaving to tend the fields, May told Olivia, "Please just stay behind and just stay out of trouble." Alone with little to do, Olivia vowed, "I'll show them, somehow." Later, she heard a cry pierce the sky. Wah! As noises suddenly filled the air, Olivia rushed outside, and she couldn't believe her eyes. Everyone was running away from the farmland that was quickly flooding. The old dam had burst. You guys help me out with Olivia's sound at home. 1, 2, 3. Moo! Bellowed Olivia. But no one stopped to help. Immediately she wondered, where is May? Olivia jumped into the rice paddy, splash, to search for her sister. Passers-by warned her, leave while you can. But she pressed on against the current, and finally she spotted May clinging to the branches of a cypress tree. Wet and worried, May was surprised to see Olivia. What are you doing here? This is no time for questions, Olivia sputtered. Get down and climb on board. Swimming towards home, Olivia picked up others stranded by the rising water. Help me, okay. Juggling them on her shoulders, Olivia plowed ahead. At last, she clambered over the ridge to safety. Wow, thank you so much. But before they could catch their breath, they noticed the bank had begun to buckle. If it gave way, the water would flood the village below. May cried, we need to warn the townsfolk. Hurry up and go, replied Olivia, as she pressed her shoulder against the dike. I'll hold it up. Hesitating, May hopped on her bicycle. I'll pedal as fast as I can, and you'd better still be here when I come back. Leaning against the crumbling wall, Olivia spotted a crack where water began dripping through. She needed to patch it, but didn't dare move. What could she do? Hastily, she stuck her tail into the hole. Plug. Oh, quick thinking, Olivia. The plug held, and Olivia sighed in relief. Feeling the world's weight on her shoulders, Olivia didn't want to let everybody down. Digging her hose into the ground, she pushed with all her might. Okay, one last time, you guys at home, give that Olivia sound. 1, 2, 3. Moo! Time crawled by. Just then, May's family and Mama and Papa arrived with lots of helpers. Wow! As the waters finally receded, Olivia took a break. She was dirty, soggy, and hungry, but was very happy. May hugged Olivia. Thanks for coming back for me. Olivia blushed. I know you do the same. Joyfully, Mama and Papa remarked, you two are the bravest girls in the whole world. Soon life returned to normal, and Olivia and May played their games and roamed about as before. Their parents watched how they were both growing up, hungry for adventure and strong-willed. These sisters loved each other heart and soul. May knew that Olivia was there for her when it counted, and everyone around would remember that this was a marvelous year of the ox. So we'll turn one more page. You can see all the years that our friends, oxen, your friends were born who are ox. And we'll read this paragraph. These are the qualities of people born in the year of the ox. These are the qualities that Olivia discovered in herself, living her life just like you guys will. People born in the year of the ox are patient, stout, and down to earth. They are plain-spoken and hard-working, but sometimes they can be creatures of habit, cautious and headstrong. Though they may be slow to rouse, oxen are dependable characters indeed. And so that concludes our story, The Year of the Ox. And I want to wish you guys a happy new year at home. Remember to take your vitamin C. Oranges are very, very lucky. And for you kids out there, your parents have to remember to be nice to you and give you a nice lucky red envelope, a lycée with your college tuition in it. And then, a couple more minutes. I'll bring out my special secret case here. Always a crowd pleaser. What do I have in here? Oh, more lycée for me. And then, I got some animals. I got Year the snake. There's Susie. Daniel the dog. No free advertising. Just forget he has that thing on his eye. I got Patty the pig here. Hey! Oh, who do we have here? Oh, it's Ralph and his mom. Hello, good to see you again. And we have one more friend. Who is it? Our special Year of the Ox. So, I wish you guys Gung Hei Fat Choi. Happy Chinese New Year. Celebrate with your family with all the special foods and fixings. Keep safe, and I look forward to seeing you again soon to share a new story from the Tales of the Chinese Zodiac. Thank you very much.